The worldview is an intricate fabric of relationships where each element is closely connected to others, is a concept that has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and mystics throughout the centuries. Everything is interconnected represents a profound statement that goes beyond the apparent distinctions and divisions present in our everyday perception. In this video, we will explore the concept of interconnection, analyzing how our illusion of separation influences the way we perceive the world and how we can embrace a more holistic view of reality. Our daily experience presents a world divided into neat categories: separate individuals, distinct objects, isolated events. However, many philosophical and spiritual traditions suggest that this separation is an illusion. From Eastern thought to quantum physics, concepts emerge that challenge our limited perception. In Buddhism, for example, interconnection is a key component of the doctrine of dependent origination, paticca samuppada. If you enjoy our contents, I invite you to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. This teaching suggests that everything exists in relation to others, with nothing having independent existence. In the West, philosophers like Spinoza have explored similar ideas, asserting that everything is a manifestation of the divine substance. Similarly, quantum physics offers a scientific perspective contrary to our common sense of separation. The principle of superposition, characterizing the behavior of subatomic particles, suggests that a single object can exist in multiple states simultaneously. This concept challenges our classical understanding of the world as composed of clearly separate entities. To fully grasp interconnection, we can imagine life as a vast, intertwined network, where each node represents an individual thing or event. Every connection between nodes symbolizes a bond, a relationship that contributes to the overall fabric of reality. Through this metaphor, crucial questions emerge. What is the nature of these connections? How do they influence our experience and perception of the world? Human relationships are among the most obvious connections in the web of life. Family, friendship, romantic love, all these connections shape our identity and influence our emotional well-being. But interconnection goes beyond interpersonal relationships. It involves our connection to nature, the animal world, the entire terrestrial ecosystem. Awareness of this complex network can lead to greater environmental responsibility and a sense of belonging to the global community. Interconnection also manifests in the interaction between different disciplines. Science, philosophy, art, and spirituality can converge, offering a more complete perspective on reality. For instance, deep ecology, a blend of scientific and spiritual thought, promotes awareness of the intrinsic connection between humans and the rest of nature. Neuroscience has investigated neuronal connections in the human brain, revealing the complexity of neural networks underlying thought and experience. This research suggests that our perception of the world is shaped by neural connections, influencing our consciousness and sense of self. If we accept the idea that everything is interconnected, we must also explore the ethical implications of this worldview. The ecology of mind and heart aims to draw attention to the quality of our connections, both with other humans and with our environment. Empathy becomes a crucial aspect of this ecology, urging us to consider others' perspectives and recognize suffering beyond our personal experiences. Compassion, as a response to this awareness, can guide us toward altruistic actions and ethical commitment to the common good. At the core of the exploration of interconnection is the fundamental question: what unites all things? This inquiry may lead us to the discovery of a common substrate, a deeper reality that transcends apparent separations. In the mysticism of various traditions, we find concepts of cosmic unity, a unified field of consciousness, or an ultimate reality that connects every aspect of existence. On the other hand, science seeks a theory of everything, a model that unifies the laws of physics and explains the entire universe in a coherent framework. This quest for unification through theoretical physics suggests that even at the quantum level, we may find a common foundation connecting everything. How can we overcome the illusion of separation and embrace authentic awareness of interconnection? A key practice is mindfulness. Mindfulness, understood as a practice of mental presence and conscious reflection, emerges as a key to overcoming the illusion of separation. Delving into this practice goes beyond simple meditation. It implies a deep immersion in understanding our mind and the connections underlying our existence. Meditation becomes a vehicle through which we can explore our inner selves and recognize connections that go beyond the surface of daily experiences. In this state of deep awareness, the mind frees itself from the chains of the illusion of separation and embraces the truth of interconnection. Through meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts without judgment, perceive the fluidity of emotions, and recognize the deep connection with other beings and the world around us. Deep reflection is closely linked to the practice of mindfulness. It is not just an act of intellectual contemplation, but an active investigation into the nature of connections that form the fabric of our reality. Through reflection, we explore the complex interactions between our being and the external world, probing the nature of human relationships, our connection to nature, and the impact of our actions on the web of life. Reflection prompts fundamental questions. What is the nature of love and empathy? How do our actions influence the well-being of others? How does our connection to nature contribute to our internal balance? If you are enjoying this video, I invite you to like, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. This active inquiry process urges us to look beyond superficial appearances and explore the richness of relationships that define our existence. The crucial role of education in shaping our perception of the world emphasizes the need for an educational approach that goes beyond the mere transmission of knowledge. An interconnection-oriented educational model should aim to cultivate awareness and encourage understanding of human and environmental relationships. Incorporating the practice of mindfulness into educational institutions can be a significant step toward training individuals who recognize the complexity of the connections around them. Through courses that teach meditation, reflection, and empathy, students can develop a deeper awareness of themselves and their relationships with others. Interconnected education is not limited to the individual sphere. It must also embrace an understanding of the connection between humanity and the environment. Educational programs should incorporate environmental issues, promoting a sense of responsibility for sustainability and the preservation of biodiversity. In this way, education becomes a tool to transform society into a globally conscious community aware of its interconnections. Therefore, while daily life may suggest a fragmented reality, understanding interconnection opens us to a broader perspective, where everything is woven into a single mosaic of existence. Embracing interconnection can transform our worldview, influencing our choices, ethical behavior, and perception of the beauty that resides in the diversity of existence. Perhaps, in this awareness of the underlying unity, we can find the key to addressing global challenges and building a future where harmony and understanding guide our actions. In this recognition, we will find the way to transform not only our perception of the world, but also our own life experience. If this journey into interconnection has resonated with your understanding of the world, I invite you to share this video with those who might be inspired by this perspective or find value in deep reflection on the nature of our connections. I also encourage you to leave your comments below. What are your experiences of interconnection? How have you experienced mindfulness in your journey? Your stories and reflections can enrich the discussion and inspire other viewers to explore the depth of their connections with the world around them. I wish you a wonderful day.